how to see things in a clearer way than it was before. That's what the university campus is all about. Taking challenges, building future. Imagine. I put a lot of importance to the young people and the faculty and campus as a whole. Importance of imagination. I said everybody will tell you learn. That's fine, that's okay. But spend as much time as you do in learning. Imagine. Because imagination is the way which creates the world. If you imagine, I try to emphasize to the young people, if you imagine, it will happen. If you don't imagine, it will never happen. Because you didn't imagine it. So easy. I see imagination gives you the power to unleash yourself. Without that, you are stuck with the reality. Reality is not given. Reality is created. We create it. That's what the beauty of the university campus is. Create the next day, next world, where we are. And you don't realize it at the moment. It's fun, wonderful time being in the campus, making friends. But along the way, you're challenging. You're saying, why not? What about this way? And that make it happen. Because you said, why not? If you didn't ask that question, why not? We would have remained the way we were all the time. So that's what excites me when I come back to the campus, when I meet you, meet the young people. Remind me what I am, what I'm supposed to do. One question I raised when I first started teaching in Bangladesh. Said, if the university is the reservoir of all the knowledge, that's what one description of the university. All the knowledge of the world is compressed into the university. If so, if all the knowledge is stored, made it a reservoir, the campus, how come you have so much power outside your door in Bangladesh? How come your knowledge doesn't spill over to them? Maybe your reservoir doesn't have anything. You're faking it. If there's a real thing, it should have come out. Solution would be long found. I said, there should be connection between the people who live outside the campus and the people who are practicing, learning, teaching within the campus. Now, there is distance. You don't want to pay any attention where you are located, who are people around you. Without them, knowledge has no meaning. Knowledge is for people. So you have people just want to step outside your campus boundary. They don't know what you do. You don't know what they do. That pained me. I tried to cross the boundary. colleagues in the campus hated it. They thought you are devaluing yourself. You are a professor. Why should be with the farmers or the laborers, the shipbuilders? You demean us. I said, no. I said, as a professor, as a teacher, that's my job, to find answers. If I'm not finding answers, teaching is all in the book. You don't need a teacher. You need a teacher because he and she guides you. How can he and she guide you if he himself doesn't know anything? So that's where my journey began. Amazing thing. Gradually, I turned around. I was the teacher in the campus. And suddenly I find myself a student in the village. Every day I'm learning. Years later I found out that's the best university I ever been to. The village women taught me so much. Today, whatever I'm saying, whatever I'm doing, all inspired by them. And very simple thing about life. Simple questions. And first began with just giving tiny loans. I had no idea. No book tells me that I had to pay good. It's because of the necessity of the circumstances. Forced me to take action. Very innocent action. I didn't think it was an academic work I was doing. Fossil fuels. Plastic. So I'll stay away from it. All the things which damages the earth. I will not contribute to waste. If I have one shirt, I don't need another shirt. Because another shirt is waste. But here we created an economy, buy, fashion, throw away. So you have to counter. So I become a person to save the planet. No waste for me. I do not seek jobs because job takes away my creativity. So unemployment will turn into entrepreneurship. I'm not looking for employment, so unemployment doesn't mean anything to me. That's how I was born, as an entrepreneur. But the school taught me to learn so that I can get a good job. So my orientation is, if I don't get a job, I'm useless. I'm a failure. I said, that's not true. You are born as an entrepreneur, as a creative person. He said, essence of human being is creativity. If you don't have creativity, you are nothing. Every single person is creativity. But we are so focused on pushing it down. No creativity, just follow the orders. I said, we are not slaves. But our system turned us into slaves. The more obedient I am, more progress I make in my job. I said, the whole purpose of being a human being is totally defeated. So I'll be an entrepreneur. I can create the world that I want. So these are the 3 zeros. On top of it, another idea came and attached to it. Business for profit maximization. I said, who said so? We'll create business for no profit at all, for no personal profit. Company, business will make profit, but profit will stay with the business, not with the owner. Why I create that? I create business for solution of problems, for a purpose. not for making money. Only purpose in business today is making money. I said, no, that's not what it is. Business is a wonderful tool. But the question is, what do you use it for? You are using it for personal gain. They explained it away by saying, you know what? That's the way human beings are. They are selfish. They want to make money. That's why you have to build a system based on selfishness. Because that's the unique quality of human being, is selfish. I said, you misunderstood human being. Human beings are selfish and selfless. But you cut off the selfless part. You keep only the selfish part. You build the whole world on the basis of selfish part and create a wrong world. If you address it as a human being, selfish and selfless, you would have two kinds of business. One is a selfish business, and another is a selfless business. And we encourage to create selfless businesses. Japanese young people love that. Many created big